everybody, welcome back to our podcast. So it's another day and we are here and back again with a video. Are you excited?
Yes, I am excited.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Kama kawaida, we invite you all to our weekly podcasts.
Yeah.
And we would love to invite you to subscribe, and also at the same time you can hit that notification button.
Yeah.
To get our updates each and every week once we release a video.
So our videos are every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Yeah, so please subscribe, support us, support the growth of this channel. Yes, and God will bless you. So if you're new, my name is Joyce.
And I am Robinson.
Yeah, and we bring videos all about God and marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, so please subscribe. And if you're not new, thank you that you always come back. We appreciate that. Yeah, so today we are back.
Yes.
With a very new video. Actually, it's not a podcast, a bit different.
Some Q&A.
Yeah, it's a Q&A. It's a quiz for couples, for us. So he has his questions, I have my questions, and then we'll ask each other. Yeah, are you ready?
Very ready.
Can I go first?
Yes, sure.
All right. So I have my questions here. My first question. Who is most likely to sleep while driving?
Sleep while driving.
What have you said?
Yeah, it's Joyce.
Why? But I don't know how I've picked myself. But I've never slept while driving.
You have never, but I don't know if you can do a long distance journey. Have you ever tried?
No.
No, she hasn't.
No, I've never. But I think men generally are good drivers.
Generally, yes.
Generally.
We try as much as possible to be sober on the roads. Except for some few characters. Yes.
You're good drivers, actually.
Yeah, I think cars were meant for us.
Really?
Yeah, anything that is mechanical.
It's for men.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't reject.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on to the second question, I'll ask this. Who is more willing to confront situations to find solutions?
Confront situation and find solution.
Yes.
What have you said? Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah, you always want, if there's an issue, you want it sorted, and we get a solution, and it's done.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true. I love solving problems. I don't love tension. It's good to live in peace and harmony with every person. So it's better if you make sure that, even as a leader, you also taught about conflict management. So it's something that I learned through that. Yes.
Wow. So my next question, who is more likely to always be happy?
Happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you are always smiling. And generally, you are a happy person.
I don't love sad moments. I love, where there is joy. Okay. That's why I think I married you, Joyce.
But does that mean I'm not happy?
You are happy. It's just that I'm happier.
You're happier.
Yeah. I love smiling. I love being warm. Yes.
True. You are a happy soul.
Yes. Okay.
Your question?
My question is, who is more dynamic, charismatic? Charisma is where somebody whose presence talks a lot, even in the presence of other people, who is also very influential. Yeah. The other name for charismatic is being influential. Yeah. Like you are a public figure. Whenever you go, people will look at you, and you can even draw a lot of people on your side. You ever thought of that?
Let me think.
Now this one depends with your character.
Yeah, this one is your character.
Yes, I think.
This one is you. Yeah. I think it's because you are a social person more than I do.
Yes, coming to character-wise, you are an introvert.
Yeah, I'm more of an introvert.
Generally, I am an extrovert.
Yeah.
But it depends also on which platform are we. I am actually more coming to the reality. I am more extroverted. You are introverted. But when it comes to social media, you are an extrovert. you are so much social on social media
than
yes,
in real life. But I think
life.
I'm social with people that are so close to me.
Yes, actually, you are a person who you have to identify your friends, and that clique of your friends, that is where you can be an extrovert.
Yeah.
But finding new people, it's usually hard for you.
But for you, you love making new friends.
I can easily mingle with people,
even if it's the first time.
Yes.
Wow. Because I like, we go somewhere with you, you find a new friend, and you are like, hi. You even start the conversation, and I'm like, what?
Even salamu too.
Yeah, like you will start with salamu, hi, and then you find the other person. It's like they are waiting for you to talk.
Yeah.
And then out of that, you start a conversation, and then you are friends. Yeah, I find that beautiful, actually. Me, I can't manage. Unless you say hi to me, it's hard for me to just say to a stranger, like, hi. No.
People are different.
People are different, actually. Right. Yeah, so to me?
Yes.
Who is more likely to be impatient?
Impatience. Are these all questions addressed to me? Yeah?
Funny, it's you.
Your questions addressed only to me.
No. Okay. Impatient.
I'm more impatient when it comes to waiting for someone. I go to the stage, matatu stage, and I stay there for 2 hours waiting for you. I will leave.
Oh, actually, not 2 hours, even 10 minutes.
Actually, I'm very impatient.
Yeah, but on the other side, you are very patient on other things.
Yes, with people.
You're patient with people, not like me. I'm impatient with people.
I am impatient when it comes to matters on time.
Yeah, I think for you it's time. But on everything else, you're very patient with people.
Yes.
You're patient with how you relate with people, or how people are.
I can easily accommodate people.
You can accommodate everyone, every character. Yeah. Not like me.
Ukiona huyu you let go haraka sana. Even delete. But I know you. All right, it's my turn. Now, talking about those such differences we have, can you list some of the differences you have noticed between us?
The differences?
Yes.
Differences is like we've said, you're social. I'm not social. Say another one.
Another one is I think I love vegetables. You don't.
Yeah.
In fact, you can eat cabbage the whole week.
Yeah.
But me, I tend
you want variety.
To prefer eating vegetables more, especially green vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Another thing is I love sugary foods.
Yes, I love salty foods.
You love salty foods.
Yeah.
Another thing is you are a night person. I am a morning person.
Sure. I can easily work very well until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But Joyce, no. 10 kifika hivi, or even in fact nowadays at least you're better.
But at most 10.
Ilikuanga 8. 8 you're gone. Hey, nowadays you've improved.
I've improved.
You've improved, yes.
Another thing is another difference. But there are so many, I don't know why I'm forgetting.
Let me help you. I think you're also more organized than me when it comes to making your things structurally prepared and also well maintained. Yes, you are more organized.
I'm more organized.
Doesn't mean that I am not organized. You are.
But you're also more organized. By the way.
Yes. Yeah.
You are. I can't complain that you are disorganized even in the house. Your things are always in place unless usahau kitu somewhere. But it's not like every day there's something not well placed. I think for women we are generally organized. We really know how to put things together at the right place. Yeah.
Okay.
The next question.
All right.
And the similarities.
So, yeah, the common things between us. We love adventure.
We love traveling. We love exploring new hotels, new places, new activities. But there's just one activity we never loved. Ziplining and heights.
Yeah, I don't love heights.
That's the only thing.
I'm working on that.
You really don't like.
Yeah, you know, I understand there are also other men outside there who are also afraid of heights. You take him hapo juu ya KICC. Angalie hivi chini atashuka.
I think, but for most of the activities we do them together when we travel.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of our favorite activities ni bike riding.
Yeah, we love bike riding. It's usually awesome. The last time we were at the river, I really enjoyed myself. It was amazing.
We love bike riding. Another similarity.
We both love chicken, eh?
Yeah, we both love chicken.
Yes, we do. But you love it more.
I think it's my favorite meat.
You can eat it anywhere, every day. Yeah.
Yeah. We love God.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's another similarity. Yeah. I think the differences are more than the similarities.
True. And that is what we usually bring people together, to complement each other. Yes. Another, it's a difference actually. You are good in saying no.
More than
I don't know how to say no very well. Or my no can either be ish. So I don't know how to say no. You know how to say no.
Yeah.
Yes. That is a difference that I have noticed.
True.
Yeah.
True. Is there another one?
I think no. What's your next question?
My next question: who is more likely to wake up in the middle of the night to pray?
I think here you score.
Yeah.
You are good at that. As we earlier mentioned, I am a night person.
Yeah.
You are a morning person. So you can easily wake up even at any time to even either pray or do something.
Yeah.
Mimi nikilala ni hivyo until morning. But pia usiniamshe very early.
Yeah.
You know.
You are more productive at night.
Yes, I'm more productive.
Actually, even when you want to pray, you tend to pray at night before you sleep.
Yes.
More than morning, more than like waking up early in the morning. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. It's me, eh? Okay. Who has more appetite for food?
More appetite for food. No, babe.
All right. Now, this question goes two ways. It can either be me, because I usually eat once in huge quantity, and then huge quantity. If it's breakfast or it's lunch or it's supper, you know, I eat once, and then I forget that story. But either way, on your side, you have more appetite for food because you can eat kidogo after 2 hours, you know. So after 2 hours you eat this, after 2 hours you eat that, you know. Yes, so it depends.
It depends.
It depends.
But I think I eat more.
But you eat. Nowadays you have a lot of appetite.
I think for you are the person who will eat food, good food, and you're okay for the day.
Yes.
For me, I may not be able to take that good food, like in good quantity, but I will maybe eat some little food, and then I will keep snacking after every.
Yes.
So by that way, you always feel like I eat a lot.
But you know, this question still leads us to our differences.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the matter of fasting, you know, I can fast.
You are
yes,
good.
I'm good at fasting.
Yeah, very good.
You're good in tithing.
Yeah.
She can give. Personally, for me, I'm still working on that. Yeah, but nikiamua it's fasting, I can go for it.
Yeah, you can go for long. For me, fasting is always a challenge. I try, but I'm the kind who can't go for long, like you. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it me or you?
It's you.
It's me. Who is a good investor?
Good investor.
Money investor.
Money investor. Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
All right.
But I think men generally, you are.
Yeah, I think when it comes to investments, we think big.
You think big. I think for us, we just come in to help. To give you more ideas.
We think of projects. We think of you look so much in the future.
Yeah.
Not present.
Not present. But I think for us, in this, we've always worked together when it comes to investment, to saving, to looking into our next project.
Yeah.
We've always worked as one.
Yes.
And like you bring your idea, like of course you're the one who will come up with this is what I want us to do, and then we see, can we manage it, can we not, when do we do this. I think it's been a teamwork thing.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah,
so far so good. I can see we have at least managed to do some few things. And yeah, I think also you are a good investor in terms of you look even. You have a vision for the future. You always think about the future, where you want to stay. You have that plan already, but it's also it's my mandate to come up with now the structure.
You're the vision bearer of this family. Yeah, so for us, for women, we just come in to help you carry the vision. Yeah, sure. To make it better. True.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
It's my turn. What's the character, or what's that character? It can either be one or many in me that you cherish a lot.
That I cherish. Like I always say, you are a gracious person. The character that's in you, that you're able to accommodate people. You're able to handle, and I think that's why you are just a leader. You're able to handle people in different ways. Sometimes even I myself am difficult, or sometimes I come and like coming from work and I have a lot of things that happened during the day, clients who annoyed me, but when I come to you, you are like, you're able to cool it down. I think that's a character in you that I really like. You are gracious. You're able to appreciate people the way they are. You're just able to accommodate people, you know. Unlike me, I'm I think opposite of that. Yeah, that's one character that I really like. Another character I like is you are a giver. As much as it somehow affected us at the beginning, like I felt like you are giving too much. But you are a giver. We've never struggled with giving. Like even if we want to help someone, if we want to get into this thing, you are generally a giver. And I think that's why God keeps filling your cup again and again.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So, for me, one character I love about you is you are very aggressive. You are a go-getter. Yeah. Once you set your eyes on something, you want to have it, you always go for it. Don't look back. So I think I really love that. In fact, when it comes to being aggressive, is it's something that I have learned from you. Na pia huwezi tumika hivi hivi. You know, that is something I love about you. Yeah, you have a very strong stand. Yeah, so even some of the things you are really polishing me on that. You know, the good thing about marriage is polishing each other. True.
What you are good at, what I'm good at, we help each other. Yeah,
that is something I love about you.
Wow, thank you.
All right.
It's me?
Yes, it's your turn. Before I say my last one.
Who loves nature walk the most?
Nature walk.
Nature walks.
Both of us. Both of us.
I think both of us as well.
Yes. Sometimes you can even just go for a trek.
Yeah, we always do that in the evenings.
Yeah.
When we are maybe at home. We love it. We love it. Yeah. I think generally we love nature. Nature,
yes. Yeah. So you remember even when I was telling you, I love trees. You know, I love seeing green things. Yeah, it's something that I really am excited about.
All right.
The last question I have for you. So, after all that said and done, in a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate our marriage life?
Our marriage life. Yes. In a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes.
I would say 8.
8. That is like 80%. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Reason?
Of course, you are not perfect, but again, we are not badly off. I don't know whether that's
it makes
a good word, but I think 80% of our marriage is happy. And I'm not saying the 20% is bad, but the 20% is when we try to accommodate our differences. When we have a few differences here and there, we don't fight. We just disagree. Kidogo kidogo, that's the 20%. But 80%, I can say we agree on most of the things. I can say we work together. I can say we pray together. So generally I enjoy my marriage. Yes.
Good. I think also I will rate it on the same scale, or the same rates, that is 7, 8. Simply because even when I, for that period you have been together, I can say all I can remember are the good times we have spent. So even when it comes to those challenges we have had or conflicts, I always remember that we have been able to solve them. To sit down and manage our conflicts in an easy manner, and also to understand that this is marriage and we have to work on it, you know. So we have been so selfless, all right?
True.
Yeah, we have not been so selfish. So that has really helped us a lot. So I think that is where we are. Yes, and we thank God for that.
We thank God. You know, this has reminded me of the post I was showing you yesterday that really broke my heart. Like someone wrote on social media, I can't even remember
The marriage
who,
certificate.
but it's someone who's known, and she wrote that a marriage certificate should be written in a pencil.
Yeah, the signing should be done using a pencil.
And then now people started interpreting that. Now people said like 95% of the comments, because I went through I just wanted to see what people think. Until it got some point and I stopped looking at what the conversation was. So they were saying the reason why you should write it in a pencil so that you can rub it anytime. And so like the point was weddings are not like
marriages are not working out. Weddings is like a show off.
It's just a show off, and then there's nothing like marriage works. It's a scam. Most people are saying it's a scam. Like a big percentage, and I was like, why is this the generation we are living in? And what I will encourage even those who are watching us, especially those who are married. I know there are people who are married who watch us and they're happily married. Let's as well speak the good things about marriage.
Yes.
You know, otherwise the devil will kill marriages through a few people. Like I was telling you, it's just like there's just a small percentage of marriages that never worked because of one reason or another, and that's the small percentage that is breaking the big percentage. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So I feel like it's, you see, the same way Christians we rise up to speak the gospel to nations that don't know Christ. It's the same way. Those who are in marriage, happily married, and they believe that marriage works, we should stand out here and also say the good things about marriage, because you can't tell me it's bad, and yet it was ordained by God. It's in the word of God. I don't know. I think it's always a journey for everybody, but if we can all stand and work on our marriages, I think they work.
You have a point, as you have just said. Those people whose marriages are working are silent.
And I think that's why we are failing.
And they have left those people whose marriages are not working to be audible, to speak out. So that is how now the minds of young people have been corrupted. So you see marriage on social media, those topics, what is happening all around the world. Divorce rate is high, but you know, if you stand out and your marriage, you are part of that group of people whose marriages are working, then you can be able even to motivate even the other young people.
True.
And one thing I also advise young people who are also maybe trying to get into marriage is try as much as possible to be fed with the correct and the true and the truth. That is true information.
True.
Don't focus so much on what is negative. Try as much as possible to focus on what is positive.
Yeah.
Look for people who will assist you in trying to get the right information.
Yeah.
Yes. So so many people who are outside here, and I have seen them, their marriages are working. Others are in their 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah,
and you just admire them.
You just admire.
So when you look up to such people, then I'm telling you, you will not
see the possibility. You will see the possibility of this.
You'll see the possibility of even your marriage getting to that point. So get encouraged, stick with people, get good mentors who will assist you. I'm not saying it is easy, but marriage is hard work. Even those people you see who are together for 40-50 years, they have really given into their marriage by working so hard. Working hard day and night to get to 40 or 50 years in marriage. So it's not easy, but also as we are in that journey, so we thank God this far He has brought us, and we are still looking up to such people to assist us and also to guide us.
We are as well working with other people. So I think I have two more. One.
Yes.
I have many, but let me just do the two.
Okay.
Who gets annoyed the most?
Who gets annoyed? I don't. Is it too early? I don't know.
What have you seen?
Okay.
See, you want to change? No. What do you think you get annoyed the most?
I'm short-tempered, I think. Sometimes you'll tell me something, I get angry.
But for you, baby, it takes time before you get annoyed.
But I just let go easily. I usually don't like to be so angry for long. I'm a short-tempered person, and then I'll let go so easily. And then nasahau, I just forget about that thing.
But you see, for you, before you get annoyed, it takes a while.
Yeah, it does.
And if something annoys you, maybe it's something, let's say for example, me and you, maybe it's something I've done consistently until now it annoys you. I feel like for you it works that way.
I think that
let's say there's something I did for you, maybe you just ignored, and then I do for you again, and then now it gets to a point where you get annoyed. But for me, I think for me I get annoyed, pap.
Yeah, you're also short-tempered, and also your reaction is it's immediate. Yeah. So I personally, I get annoyed, short-tempered, but I easily let go. So I just say let it just go, so that it might not affect me. But now you will keep it, and then it affects you. You keep silent. It gets even worse. But
for you, even you, babe, you remember, like before, I used to do maybe something for you, you get annoyed, but you don't show it, and you don't tell me.
I keep quiet.
You keep quiet.
Yes.
And I think that will bring us to our next topic that we are supposed to talk about, conflict resolution.
Yes.
I think we'll talk more about that in our the next video, actually.
True.
Yeah, because I think for some time that before we really learned how to deal with that, it was affecting us in one way or another. Like I could get annoyed, I'm not able to express it.
And also I keep silent. I keep silent.
So it was.
I think we were handling issues on the same way. I think we were all short-tempered. And also keep it quiet was, something that was also common between us.
We'll talk more about that in our next video. So my last one, it's a compliment for you. You are an amazing person, a friend, and a mentor to me.
Amen.
Yes.
All right. I did not expect that. Thank you. Also, maybe I can compliment, but I have not written. You're also an amazing lady, a beautiful one. And thank you for working so hard to make this marriage work.
Thank you.
So I always cherish you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate. So I think we are done with this video. We hope you've learned something. Yeah, and always look forward to our videos. Yeah, so parting shots.
Parting shots, always watch our videos. They are exciting.
Yeah.
But also just to encourage you all to always seek wise counsel. Seek wise counsel.
Yeah, work with the right people.
Work with the right people.
The right circle.
And also make the Bible your friend.
Yeah, true.
It's very
And
important.
prayer. Yeah. So thank you very much, guys. We appreciate. Watch this video, share, comment, like, all that. Yeah, enjoying this family. We appreciate you. Thank you, and see you in our next video next Tuesday.
Sure.
Bye.
Kwaheri.